looked at them in more detail.
To mention, in relative.
100,000. I can see 100,000. I can 100.
Welcome to American Dream Garage. Today I'm going to do a walk around video and a discussion review, as well as a short drive in a 1969 Toyota FJ40. I don't personally know that much about these vehicles. I did a little history work on it. It came out in 1960. I think Toyota had a Jeep, the BJ something in the 50s, but this one came out in 1960 and it ran through 2001. It came in a two-door pickup truck. It came in a two-door, which this is, hardtop, two-door soft top, and it also came in a four-door. The car has a 3.8 liter engine. There were three different horsepower ratings, 105, 125, and 128. I'm not exactly sure which one this has. It has a power winch, which is a PTO, or power takeoff, like a farm tractor. So it's driven by the gears. Later models had an electric winch. This particular truck has been restored as a driver. So nice and clean and dry underneath. It doesn't leak anything. It's got new wheels and tires on it. Inside, the interior is pretty much original, with the front bench seat, and then back here it has a jerry can holder. In a opening rear tailgate window, and then very mechanical dual opening doors and dual facing rear seats. One of the things that's interesting about it is you can see up there in the front, let's take a camera closer. It has a rear heater, and you can actually see the water hoses that flow from the front of the car back to this heater. So definitely old school. This particular vehicle has a full roll cage in it. The undercarriage of this vehicle has been gone through and restored for driver quality, so everything has basically been undercoated and painted black. This is originally in Arizona, spent its whole life in Arizona, and it looks it. I don't see any signs of any rust anywhere. We'll go look under the back. Okay, so we'll go for a little quick test drive. As I mentioned, the car runs out very well. say for you modern SUV drivers, this is a completely different experience here. This is not only 1969, this is a pretty basic four-wheel drive, rough riding, short wheelbase vehicle. Not designed for the highway. No cup holders, no power windows, no USB ports. Just a good old-fashioned, get me where I'm going type of truck. It does have the transfer case lever up here to shift from high to low, and then the four-wheel drive is lockout hubs, traditional lockout hubs, so you got to get out of the pit. I'm really not sure how fast this truck will go. I had it on the highway going 65 and it felt somewhat uncomfortable. So it's not your everyday cruiser. Then once you take some shots like out of the hood and does not have a synchronized first gear. So you've got to be fully stopped in order to shift into first. It does have a fold down front windshield, removable hardtop, which I'm guessing would be quite the chore to take off. Windshield wipers, front and rear heater. Ashtray. Gotta have one of those when you're out in the bush. That's it. It's not your soccer mom's cruiser, although they may look at it and say they want it. Then again, this is a basic, tough, rugged four-wheel drive machine with a lot of ground clearance. It would, from what I can tell, get you where you want to go. My wife says it's like riding a horse.